guys, it's Jessica, and welcome to a pop-up edition of Totally Bitchin' Kitchen. Totally Bitchin' Kitchen. There it is. Anyways, we're not doing a full set today. I'm just really quickly throwing together something super awesome. Azure. Spotting Azure in the background of a video is like seeing Sasquatch. No offense. Not Sasquatch, but like, you know, Bigfoot. Like, we all claim we've seen him at one point, right? Well, you just did. It's actually a sighting more rare. So, anyways, blah, whatever. So, we are going to throw in our crock pot this yummy little thing here. This is a Weight Watchers recipe. 0 point, if you're on blue, or purple. Purple. Blue probably too. So, anyways, do your research if you're on another color. I'm on the purple. So, it's 0 points for me. It is called Weight Watchers White Chicken Chili. I make this all the time. This is one of those recipes that I preach to my friends that sign up for Weight Watchers, and I say, you have to have this in your refrigerator at all times. So for lunch today, I got the cool idea that I would eat a Stouffer's pizza. A Stouffer's pizza. That's 14 points for one. 14. I get 16 points a day. So guess what I'm having for dinner? 0 points. So let's get started before I yak on too much. So anyways, spray your crock pot with some Pam. Give a spray. And then I always leave my cold stuff in the refrigerator till I'm ready to start so that I don't like have chicken sitting around because we all know that's not good. So my refrigerator's right here. I'm gonna grab my chicken. Now chicken, my friends, is a pretty nasty bit of business. So I'm right here, gonna cut the chicken over in my sink here. And then I've already washed my hands, so no worries. I don't cut my chicken up, right? I just put it in the crock pot. 3 pieces of chicken breast, boneless chicken breast. Doesn't matter, organic, free range, regular, whatever you want to do. Put it in there, okay? And this is one of those awesome recipes where you put it in and you're done. It's like 4 hours to cook on low. I'm gonna put it on low. I don't have mine on right now because it wouldn't make much sense. It ain't plugged in anyways. So there's your chicken. Recipe calls for 2 pounds. Then you're gonna take cumin. Who loves cumin? That's not cumin. Cumin. And we are doing 2 teaspoons. Now because my teaspoon is too big to fit inside of here, I'm going with a 1/2 teaspoon. So if we need 2, we go 1/2, 1, 1 1/2, 2. Okay, there's that. A teaspoon of garlic powder. Now we got garlic powder. We're going teaspoon. We're going teaspoon. So 1/2 teaspoon. So we got 1, 2. As you can see, I'm being extremely precise in my measurements. And yeah, if anybody's noticed, Miley's not with me today. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. So 1/2 and 1/2. So onion powder going in, and I'll post the recipe. Miley had a bad day yesterday when we did our live. She was a grumpus. She had a little bit of a bad experience, so she was unhappy. Salt and pepper to taste, guys. Walking away again. Because I was ill prepared. Salt and pepper to taste. So what does that mean? It means put in however much you want. You like it salty? Make it salty. You like it peppery? Make it peppery. And it goes. There are people in my house that don't like cracked black pepper. So I tend to put extra in. That's what I do. Alright, cracked black. Okay, so now we're going to the canned stuff. And then this recipe is ready to turn on and just leave. So, 14-ounce can of pinto beans. Drained and rinsed. I rinse nothing. I drain, but I don't rinse. Pinto beans going in. I'm sloshing. My phone's gonna be like completely covered. Okay, and then you're gonna go 14-ounce can of white beans. White beans. Drained, but not rinsed. You didn't have to rinse them, they're organic. 14-ounce can of corn. Here's where I get a little clever. I don't like regular corn. I like fire roasted. Putting that in.
You're cool.
Thanks, Asher. Asher just said I'm cool, guys. Yay. I think she might have been being sarcastic. And then 16 ounces of green salsa. Let me let you in on a little mistake that I made the first time I ever made this recipe. I bought this like extra hot one. I didn't know they came in like mild, medium, hot. I bought like this extra hot one, and it was so hot that literally my nose was running while I ended up having to give it to my son because I couldn't handle it, and he likes hot stuff. So, okay, that salsa is in there. And now 4 cups of chicken broth. So if you buy the 32-ounce box, that is 4 cups. So we just put it. There's a goose in the room, guys. There's a goose. It's a silly goose. Depending on how fast you pour. Boop, boop. Okay, so that's good. Now, I also like to, this isn't in the recipe, so when I post this later, this isn't in it. I like to take some little green chilies and I like to just bam, right? A little extra spice. And then I put this in. I put in these fire roasted tomatoes because even though this is supposed to be a white recipe, there's no such thing as chili without like some kind of tomato in it. Let's face it. So I put this in. I'm naughty. I'm a little crazy. I'll grab a spoon because I didn't. We're just gonna stir it around. 0 points. Also a finger. So that's it. This is now, it's not done, don't eat it, but it's done being prepared. So we're gonna plug the crock pot in, very important when you're cooking, plug in your crock pot. And then we're going to turn it on low for about 4.5 hours. And then the last thing you're gonna do, your chicken is gonna be like falling apart. So pull a piece out, put it on a cutting board, shred it up like pulled pork, pulled chicken, and then scrape it back in. And I'm telling you right now, it's really gonna look like this. It's beautiful. If you have some fresh cilantro, cut that up and put it on top. And if not, who cares, because you don't need it. But so that's it. Sometimes I buy the little tortilla strips and I like to serve them over the top, or you can crush up like some Doritos if you want to add points, but why would you? So all my Weight Watchers friends, make this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So this has been a pop-up edition of Totally Bitchin' Kitchen, and later you might see a video of us making some cake pops. I don't know though. Stay tuned to find out. Bye. Oh, and as we always say, blessings on your day. Blessings on your day.